obsessed with making women happy. It began as a mission of sorts, but then I got involved in it. I got very good at it. Kind of brilliant. It was my art. I started getting paid for it, and it was as though I'd found my calling. I wore outrageous outfits. Lace and silk and leather, and I used props. Whips, handcuffs, rope, dildos. There was nothing like this in tax law. There were no props, no excitement, and I hated those blue corporate suits. Although, I do wear them now from time to time in my new line of work, and they serve quite nicely. There was no excitement in corporate law, no wetness, no dark, mysterious foreplay, no erect nipples, no delicious mouths, but mainly there was no moaning. Not the kind I'm talking about. This was the key I see now. Moaning was the thing that ultimately seduced me and got me addicted to making women happy. When I was a little girl and I would see women in the movies making love, making strange, orgasmic, moaning noises, I used to laugh. I got strangely hysterical. I couldn't believe that big, outrageous, ungoverned sounds like that came out of women. I longed to moan. I practiced in front of my mirror on a tape recorder, moaning in various keys. Various tones. But always when I played it back, it sounded fake. It was fake. It wasn't rooted in anything sexual, really, but only in my desire to be sexual. But then, when I was 10, I had to pee really badly once on a car trip, and it went on for almost an hour, and when I finally got to pee in this dirty little gas station, it was so exciting I moaned. Oh! I moaned as I peed. I couldn't believe it, me moaning in a Texaco station in the middle of Louisiana. I realized right then that moans were connected not with getting what you want right away, but with putting things up. I realized moans were best when they caught you by surprise. They came out of this hidden, mysterious part of you that was speaking its own language. I realized that moans were, in fact, that language. I became a moaner. It made most men anxious? Frankly, it terrified them. I was loud and they couldn't concentrate on what they were doing. They'd lose focus. Then they'd lose everything. We could make love in people's homes. The walls were too thin. I got a reputation in my building. People stared at me with contempt in the elevator. Some men thought I was too intense. Some called me insane. I began to feel bad about moaning. I got quiet and polite. I made noise into a pillow. I learned to choke my moan, to hold it back like a sneeze. I started getting headaches and stress-related disorders. I was becoming hopeless. When I discovered women. I discovered that most women loved my moaning. And more importantly, I discovered how deeply excited I got when other women moaned. When I was responsible for other women moaning. When I made love to quiet women, I found this place inside them, and they shot themselves in their moans. I made love to motors, and they found deeper, more penetrating moans. It was a kind of surgery, a kind of delicate science, finding the tempo, the exact location or tone of the moan. That's what I called it. Sometimes I found it over a woman's jeans. Sometimes I snuck up on it, off the record, quietly disarming the surrounding alarms and moving in. Sometimes I used force, but not violent, oppressing force, more like dominating. I'm going to take you someplace. Don't worry. Lay back and enjoy the ride. Kind of force. Sometimes it was simply mundane. I found the moan before things even got started, when we were eating salad or chicken. Just casual, with my fingers. Here it is like that. Real simple, in the kitchen, all mixed up with the balsamic vinegar. Sometimes I used props. I loved props. Sometimes I made the woman find her own moan in front of me. I waited, stuck it out until she opened herself. I wasn't fooled by the minor, more obvious moans. No, I pushed her further, all the way into her power moan. There's the clit moan. Vaginal moan. Combo clit vaginal moan. There's the almost moan. The right on it moan. The elegant moan. The Aretha Franklin moan. There's the wasp moan. The Jewish moan. The African American moan. Oh, shit! There's the Irish Catholic moan. There's the baby moan. Doggy moan. The uninhibited militant bisexual moan. The tortured Zen moan, otherwise known as the Boulder moan. The diva moan. The college moan. And finally, there's the surprise triple orgasm moan. Oh. Oh. Oh.